The thing is, this is a conspiracy episode, but sadly, I think mine is true. So look, while we're on the Nickelodeon hype, let's start with Drake Bell, man. Didn't he come out recently and like documentary it?
So he admitted he was pretty much sexually assaulted, wasn't he?
Yeah, who was the Nickelodeon guy? Who was the producer of all the
It was Schneider for
Schneider.
Dan, is it Dan?
Schneid by name, Schneid by nature. And a rapist.
Yeah. What was it?
No,
actually? It was someone else.
It wasn't Schneider. It was one of the guys, like the technicians on set.
Okay,
It was
can I just
something separate.
apologise to Dan
Yeah.
Schneider then? Because I've just done an H from Steps, Ian Watkins thing.
I think Dan Schneider was still questionable in terms of how he was treating girls.
Okay,
But
alright.
Yeah.
He was the guy that came up with the whole foot logo and had like a weird foot fetish and would always get like the child stars to get their feet out and stuff. And
Yes,
it
the
was
foot
all
like
weird.
everything was always kind of slightly off, like covering them in slime and like lots of like shots that were just like, why are we doing this to kids?
Yeah. Loved it at the time though. Who were we
Mate,
to say?
I used to love Nickelodeon. It used to be
You sound just like Dan Schneider. Welcome to Nickelodeon.
So anyway, carry on. Give us your theory.
All right, so look, I'm going to break it down, right?
Break it.
Nickelodeon aside, but we'll go back there. Many child stars in Hollywood weren't just discovered, they were groomed. Yes, groomed. They were exploited and conditioned to be obedient moneymakers, which I can kind of see, right? Amanda Bynes. What the fuck has happened to Amanda Bynes? Have you Googled her?
Yeah, mate. You know what? I have seen
tattooed
her.
face.
Bless her. Like,
She's gone off the rails, man.
but then that's like exploitation and everything like that. And you got to think the parents. It's not always the parents, but a lot of the time
It's
parents,
the parents,
are
man.
like, ooh,
Yeah.
I'll take that money.
100%.
Yeah. No, it's sad. I mean, she was epic. Actually,
She was
The
everywhere.
movie she did, she was really good.
Amanda.
She wasn't. She had like. She did the film with Frankie Muniz. Remember
You know
that?
what it is, right? She was like Miley Cyrus, but didn't get to the music part of her life.
Yeah.
They were like the same
Elk.
era.
Yeah. Yeah, probably.
Yeah, but just like, and they kind of looked similar back in the day.
Yeah.
And then like, I don't know, it just shit went down.
Yeah. And she's not in the light at all anymore, is she? She's like.
She is.
Is she?
She's coming back into it now, but I think for the wrong reasons. I think people are looking at her maybe a bit like you just did and was just like, what the fuck? And
I feel bad, but what the fuck?
I mean, it's what the fuck in the sense of like, that's savage. Like, what is going on?
But what happened
has
to
gone
her?
on? What happened to Justin Bieber? Because I feel like
Yeah.
since this whole Diddy thing's come to light,
He's
like,
just ghosted.
he's not doing well at the moment.
What, mentally or?
Yeah, I
the
don't think his
charts?
mental state's amazing at the moment. I don't know whether it's just because, I don't know, it doesn't look like he has a great
Mate,
relationship with
he's-
Hailey Bieber.
What was his parents doing? You know, when they just dropped him at Diddy's and Diddy's like, yeah, he's mine for a week. And he's like, do you know what I mean? He's sucking that.
That's so bad. That is so bad.
What, the accent or the situation?
Did you just say he's sucking that geezer?
You know it.
I know, right. So I
Who?
sent,
Who's the geezer?
um,
It's a no-brainer.
is it basketball player?
Yeah.
Yeah, there's a clip that is allegedly at one of Diddy's white parties that was on Twitter, and it kind of looks like the camera pans over to
It absolutely looks like.
one of the NBA players, and he's surrounded by a group of guys, and suddenly what looks like Justin Bieber pops up,
From his crotch.
and then like wipes his mouth and.
Wants the camera out the way.
He kind
It's
of
definitely
he kind of
Bieber.
like tries to joke a bit with the camera, and then the
But
clip
do you know what it
ends.
reminded me of? Have you seen that? It was on BBC News or whatever. It was like New Year or it was like a big event and everyone's in the crowd and the dad's just nibbling the kid's ear.
I've thought about this more and more.
Realizes he's on camera and then he's
It's
like, He's
Yeah.
like, nah, you're a nonce.
I've thought about this more and more, and it's like, it was creepy. I get that, right? I fully get that. But was it noncy, or was
What, the
he just
dad or
fucking about with
Bieber?
the dad? Was he just fucking about with his kid?
My dad never nibbled my ear like that.
Yeah, but
But-
different generation. Have you ever nibbled? Or
To be fair, my dad never spent any time with me. So
yeah. What about you? You've got 2 kids. You've got 2 boys.
no, don't nibble their ears. Not like that.
Ever kiss them on the cheek?
Yeah. And then
Ever
we need to be careful.
ever
here.
lick their face?
No, I don't lick their fucking
No,
face.
okay,
man.
fair enough. He was a bit of a nonce. I think either way, it doesn't. I don't know. I think he was trying to be playful, and it came across real creepy,
really bad.
like real creepy.
Yeah. All right, back to me.
Okay, crack on.
All right, this one, this is close to my heart, right? Because he's a geezer, and he's a legend, and he's made to be like he's just some weird little nobody. Corey Feldman,
Okay, yeah.
right? In the Goonies,
Mm-hmm.
best film ever.
Michael Jackson's mate.
And he was like exposing the paedophile ring, and he just got blacklisted, and he's like got like this tiny house and shit, and doesn't get in any programs and films. And
Any of us, before we go any further into this, any of us 3, including you, Harry, are we talking about Chester Bennington?
no, I'm not. We should.
Worth a quick little mention here,
Okay.
as you're talking about it.
Want me mention it?
Well,
Yeah. Who's the other one?
Chris Cornell.
Cornell.
So, Harry, you might not know this. Obviously, they both committed suicide allegedly.
Yeah.
I know it's a sore subject because like there's 100 different theories, but also it was well documented that Chester was suicidal. Like that was just a fact
Just in general.
throughout his whole life. Yeah,
Okay.
he was like a very
Alright.
angry, suicidal. Not sure about Chris Cornell, but I don't know that much about him. That being said, they also said this about Avicii as well, didn't
Avicii,
they?
yeah. Yeah.
And the idea is that they were all working on a film together that was exposing a paedophile ring in Hollywood,
Yeah.
and suddenly they all just died.
Who was the other guy that
Wait,
got? And he was like gonna bring up like all the Dr. Sabi stuff and like how
Dr. Sabi,
yeah, you know the guy that like he got taken to court because he was
the gymnast.
no.
No,
No.
no.
No, he was he was curing people of fucking cancer and AIDS in like the 70s and 80s, like a lot of people. And he got taken to court because he was curing these people without a medical license. And he won the case. Like he won the case. He brought in people that he had cured from like terminal cancer and AIDS, which obviously there was no cure for at the time. And he was a fucking he's a rapper. He got shot outside his shop like a couple of years ago.
Nipsey
Matt.
Hussle.
Yeah. And he was doing this whole thing on Honduras and like
I didn't know that's what that was happening at the time.
yeah, man.
Harry, what were you gonna say, mate? Sorry.
I
We've
totally forgot.
blown Harry's mind.
Harry's like,
Yeah, I'm just like.
this is a lot of information right
With
now.
Dr. Sabi, the gymnast. Who were you thinking of? Michael Phelps.
No, no. There was that like doctor to all the American female Olympic team that was like abusing them all.
No.
And he went to jail.
yeah.
Just
All the gymnasts,
just
is that
Nipsey
right?
Hussle.
Yeah.
Yeah, that was true.
Yeah. Well, yeah, he got convicted.
Yeah. Okay, I'm going to add a couple more people to my list
Go on then.
because this one I don't know too much about, but I feel like he's piped up a bit. Frodo.
Elijah Wood.
Yeah.
Really?
What about?
Abused.
By who?
Oh, by
Hollywood.
Just
who?
Hollywood abused me. Any more on that, or is that all you're gonna say on this?
I feel like he's piped up about it.
I haven't heard a single word.
I haven't heard anything.
All right. Right. This one as well. It was the 2 Corys, wasn't it? What about Cory Haim? Or Haim?
Yeah.
So that's got legs.
Yeah. There was also who's
Goes on,
that
man. We know it goes on.
singer, the Nick something. He died.
Nixie Hustle,
No.
the gymnast.
Fentanyl would have been a good subject to discuss here.
Nick, his brother was famous as well.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yes.
Yeah.
Yes.
Tattooed face.
Yes.
Nick. Yeah.
Aaron Carter. Nick Carter and Aaron Carter.
Yeah.
Fuck. Okay, we
Is
got
he
there in the
dead?
end. One of them is. One of
Oh.
them died of an overdose, I'm pretty sure. The other one
Yeah.
is like now saying stuff happened.
Shit.
I don't know where or what. I should probably have researched that, but it's not my subject. so-
Definitely goes on in my eyes. Right. Does it go on or does it not? I say it goes on.
Yeah,
I
100%.
feel like it's one of those things we could have deep dive a lot more, but 100% there is. I mean, you only have to look at the fact that Weinstein got caught, essentially casting couching all these
Yeah.
female actors, and he got caught. The thing is, no one's really been caught. Well, apart from Dan Schneider and the Nickelodeon guys, no one's been outed yet
No.
for that.
Protected. Dan Schneider was nowhere near the worst. I don't think. Scapegoat almost.
It'll be in when, and I'm going to aim this at America a little bit because it mainly happens in America. When Hollywood, let's aim it at that. When Hollywood finds its balls and decides to start out it's like what Ricky Gervais was saying at
Yeah.
was it Golden Globes?
Yeah.
And he was like talking about Epstein and everything. It's just
Mm.
like you all know what's going on.
And they do. You can see in their faces. They're awkward about it.
Yeah. So something's happening, and people know something, but it's just like, why? When are we going to grow balls and start holding people accountable for the fucked up shit they're doing?
I think everything will collapse. Hollywood is a part of this other setup of